Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Manasquan Elementary School's award ceremony for the 2019 to 2020 school year. Tonight, we have the opportunity to recognize the outstanding academic and athletic accomplishments of our middle school students in grades 6, 7, and 8. While we are saddened that we do not have the opportunity to share this celebration with you in person this year, please know that we are extremely proud of our students and very excited to congratulate them on their achievements. This is definitely an unprecedented time, but our students have shown their resilience, they have stayed positive, and they have accepted the challenges in front of them. Our students have proven to us that they can overcome such challenges, and they are not thrown off course when obstacles appear out of nowhere. And for this, they have made us extremely proud. I would now like to begin this evening's program with our special recognition awards.
The Johns Hopkins University Center for Talented Youth Recognition Award identifies and develops the talents of the most advanced K-12 learners worldwide. Their mission is to prepare and challenge students. Johns Hopkins Centers for Talented Youth has invited our high achievers and other very bright people to join its talent search. Our recipients tonight rose to the occasion and were very brave to take a test that's designed for students a bit older than them. This took a great deal of confidence, intellectual aptitude, mental agility, calculated risk-taking. These are the traits that Johns Hopkins University was designed to find and cultivate. We are very proud in acknowledging the following recipients: Aiden Opatowski and Kylie Spalt. The Monmouth County Arts Middle School is an enrichment program for artistically gifted and talented students. The program offers accelerated arts education classes for middle school students throughout Monmouth County. And it offers accelerated classes in creative writing, instrumental music, dance, visual arts, theater, and photography, taught by a faculty of professional working artists. Students are accepted into the program by auditioning for their category of interest. Classes are designed to help identify and develop artistically gifted and talented students, while the countywide makeup of the program allows participants to challenge themselves against students of equal talent and skill. This year's recipient is Liam Pollock from musical theater.
Good evening, and congratulations to all of tonight's award recipients. I'm sorry that I can't be there with you, but I'm incredibly proud and excited to present this award to two very talented and hard-working young musicians. The All Shore Intermediate Band is an honors band comprised of talented middle school musicians from Monmouth and Ocean counties. Students are selected for this great honor through a rigorous audition process that includes prepared solo pieces and an advanced proficiency in scales and sight reading. Students prepare for this audition months in advance, and many hours of practice and private lessons take place prior to the audition. Of the nearly 200 students who audition, only a handful are selected to perform with the group. To be accepted is a great honor. Tonight, I would like to congratulate this year's MES All Shore Intermediate Band honorees, 7th graders Elizabeth Brennan and Donovan Brown. Both students worked tirelessly to prepare for a successful audition and both achieved some of the highest scores on their instrument. For Donovan, this is his 3rd year successfully making the group on clarinet. For Elizabeth, this is her 1st year receiving this honor on tenor saxophone. I'm so proud of both of your accomplishments and look forward to watching you continue to grow as musicians. Congratulations, Elizabeth and Donovan.
At this time, it is my honor to recognize the students in grades 6, 7, and 8 who have earned the PTO Achievement Award for second honors. Each marking period, students attain 2 points for the first honor roll status and 1 point for the second honor roll status. In order to achieve this award, students must accumulate a minimum of 4 points over the course of all 4 marking periods of the school year. I would now like to recognize the following students for the PTO Achievement Award, beginning with grade 6. Juliana Casal, Olivia Cesario, Cindy Garcia, Trevor Holloway, Maxwell Karani, John Lake, Emma McNulty, Ronan O'Grady, James O'Toole, Reagan Prime, Madeline Schlatter, Tate Toole, and Spencer Wayne. In grade 7, Davis Campbell, John De Palma, Angelina George, Elizabeth Langella, Reese McDonald, Tess O'Reilly, Cameron Reynolds, and Erica Yasenchek. In grade 8, Brielle Bacchino, Tyler Del Salto, Charlotte Derry, Mirabelle Elliott, Michaela Fay, Mia Grillo, Abigail Hippie, Sadie Kingurzo, Jason Larned, Anthony Lafredo, James Mitchko, Broden Muley, Michael Nitto, Nicholas O'Neill Durago, Riley Rampone, Parker Sass, and David Seeley. Congratulations to all the recipients of the PTO Award for Second Honors.
It is now my honor to recognize the students in grades 6, 7, and 8 who have achieved the Principal's Academic Award for First Honors. Each marking period, students attain 2 points for First Honor Roll status and 1 point for Second Honor Roll status. In order to achieve this award, students must accumulate a minimum of 6 points over the course of all 4 marking periods of the school year. At this time, I am very proud to recognize the following students for the Principal's Award, beginning with grade 6. Matthew Antonucci, Hannah Bateman, Samuel Berlin, Avery Bovitz, Elizabeth Edwards, Kieran Feeney, Donovan Havard, Sunny Higgins, Kelly Juska, Maeve Korth, Michael Lafredo, Lucas Longo, Charlotte Mitchko, Peter Murphy, Liam Opatoski, Liam Pollock, Maeve Reagan, Jake Romano, Ava Sharkey, Caitlin Spalt, Emily Spears, Julian Voorhees, and Cole Zeroli. Congratulations to all of our 6th grade recipients. In grade 7, Alexandra Attardo, Elizabeth Brennan, Donovan Brown, Ella Condon, Tristan Condon, Luke Dingler, Caroline Giblin, Shane Hagerman, Megan Liggett, Madeline Marshall, Juliana Martell, Molly McCarthy, Charlotte McKeon, Aidan Opatoski, Will Pettit, Ryan Rose, Robert Runge, and Connor Volkson. Congratulations to our 7th grade recipients. And now for our 8th graders to the class of 2020. Kira Berlin, Martin Burns, Catherine Collins, Louis DeGenova, Brian Detlinger, Amanda Dingler, Elle Duffy, Austin Griffith, Julia Jacobus, Kai Karani, Matthew Loveland, Ryan Madelone, Olivia Mays, Kia Martin, Michael McNulty, William Minervini, Trey Morgan, Ryan Mulvaney, Lucas Nordell, Julia Nowak, Samantha Palmieri, Alexander Paces, Ainsley Price, Colleen Reagan, Eleanor Reagan, Luke Ramier, Madison Reinhardt, Alexander Schmieder, Reagan Chimay, Hannah Snyder, Kylie Spalt, Tanner Valio, and Patrick Watson. Congratulations again to all of our 8th graders, and congratulations on your upcoming graduation.
Good evening. I would like to take the opportunity to thank all of those individuals who made another successful MES athletic year possible. The secretaries, grounds crew, administrators, coaches, teachers, and parents who are the foundation of the Warrior Way helped to reinforce our principles of scholarship, sportsmanship, and teamwork. It is hard to talk about this year in sports without acknowledging the fact that our spring sports season was sadly cut short. It has denied us the opportunity to celebrate our spring season and recognize team and individual accomplishments. But I would like to thank our spring sports coaching staff, Jamie McMullen in track, Luke Akins, tennis, Tom Glenn in softball, and Kurt Wall in baseball, for continuing to work with our student athletes in virtual training programs to prepare them for sports next year at MES or in high school. All of the spring participants will receive certificates for completing the virtual training program, regardless of whether the team was able to complete tryouts. This evening's program will continue the tradition of recognizing our fall and winter sports, including individual awards of Most Valuable Player, Most Improved Player, and Hall of Fame selections. I would also like to recognize the efforts of our student athletes and coaches as we have established a new tradition of community service in our athletic program. The privilege of wearing a Warrior jersey comes with the requirement of remaining eligible academically, behaviorally, and responsibility to give back to the community that has been so good to us. I hope this tradition continues. At this point in the program, we have invited each of our fall and winter coaches to offer a brief message to their players and announce their individual award winners.
Good evening. My name is Mr. DeMuro, aka Mr. D, the MES boys head soccer coach. If there is one thing I could say about this year's team, is that they had one of the most never quit attitudes I have ever had the joy of coaching. With a season record of 6-6 and most of our games ending very close, they always kept their heads up. I am extremely proud of all of them. This year, we will be honoring 2 student athletes. First, a 6th grade player and one of our leading scorers. This year's Most Improved Player Award goes to Bertine Gomez. The second award, the Most Valuable Player Award, goes to a student athlete whose contributions as a midfielder and one of our team captains were second to none. This year's MVP award goes to Kyle Capodanno. I want to thank all of our student athletes for your successes and accomplishments this year. Please be safe and hope to see you all soon.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tom Russinello. I'm the girls soccer coach at MES, and I apologize for not being with the other coaches today to videotape our speeches, so I'm doing this from home. A little bit about our team this year. We finished with an 11-4 record. 3 of our 4 losses came to a Brielle team that was undefeated for 2 seasons in a row. We finished second overall to them during the regular season, and then we lost to them in the MCAL championship in a shootout. Hard-fought game, probably the best game I've ever been in any sport in recent memory that I can think of. A truly amazing game. The girls stepped up and just played beyond belief. So about for our awards this year, I'm giving our Most Improved Player to Lula Kingurzo, a 3-year player for me. Became, a real big stopper on our defense this year. And our Most Valuable Player is, I think, the best player in the league, and not even just on our team, and that's Riley Rampone. Played with me since sixth grade, was in the center of the field through her whole career, even as a sixth grader, run around against girls older than her. So I want to thank all the eighth graders for their their support, their dedication, their hard work the last couple of years, especially the girls who were with me since sixth grade. And I wish all the other student athletes congratulations and good luck in your careers moving forward.
Good evening. My name is Marissa Malillo, and I'm the girls' field hockey coach at MES. The girls' field hockey team competed in another great season of the Shore Intermediate Field Hockey League, finishing with a record of 5-3-2. Two of our 8th grade athletes were chosen to represent MES and play in the All-Star Game, Colleen and Eleanor Reagan. Field hockey is a team sport that requires communication, hard work, and dedication from all its members. For this reason, I would like to recognize the following athletes as co-MVP recipients. The first player I choose to receive tonight's MVP award could qualify based on field hockey skills alone. However, I believe it's only right that she is recognized for her incredible work ethic, team-oriented personality, and near-perfect attendance. Finishing the season as well as last as one of our top scorers, our first MVP of the evening is Colleen Reagan. The next player I chose as a recipient of tonight's MVP award embodies what it truly means to be a warrior. Whether it's pumping the team up for a big game, leading the pack for a team run, or taking a hard stick to the chin from a teammate in the midst of a tied game, this player never slows down or lets up. In the All-Star game, this player was also responsible for one and only goal of the game, winning the title for the national team. Congratulations, Eleanor Reagan. In field hockey, the goalie is arguably the most important player in the game because she has the most responsibility. In a team of 11, the goalie stands alone. With one save or mistake, she can make or break the game. The next recipient for tonight's MVP award has successfully protected our goal throughout the season. She continues to impress me with her kindness, coachability, and determination. For this reason, our final MVP of the evening is Grace Buckley. Over the course of the last 3 years, I've watched this next player transform from a quiet, timid player to a force to be reckoned with. I could always count on her to be the first to push the ball up the field on offense and the first to get back and clear it from our circle. Our recipient for tonight's MIP award goes to Kylie Spalt. Thank you all for a great season.
Good evening. My name is Brian McCann. The MES boys cross country team had a great season. We finished with a record of 7-1, and we won first place in our division. We capped the season by having 4 runners in the top 40 at the Meet of Champions. For my awards, my most improved runner was Kellen Quinn, 6th grader Kellen Quinn, and my most valuable runner was 7th grader Shane Hagerman. I'm very proud of the boys' season, and I want to thank everybody for their great effort this season.
I'm Jamie McMullen, the girls cross country coach. I want to thank all of my runners for not only their extremely hard work, but also for helping me in my first season as their coach. We wrapped up the season with a record of 7-2, which is absolutely awesome. I look forward to seeing what we will do next season. For our awards, our most improved player is 7th grader Catherine Canning, and our MVP is 8th grader Bella Jessica. Nice job, girls. I'm very proud of all of you, and a special shout out to our 8th graders and the dedication they put into our program. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Andy Manser, and I'm the boys basketball coach. The 2020 MES boys basketball team had a really great season. I'd like to thank all the parents, friends, family, and fans that came out to support the team this year. Unfortunately, our record is probably not a good indication of how well this team actually played. In every game, the game was decided within about 10 points, so we had a chance to win every single one of them. This year, our MVP was not only our leading scorer, but the leader of this team. He came up in some really big moments, and the kids followed his lead throughout the whole season. The MVP was Ryan Mulvaney. Our most improved player by the end of the season was playing every minute of the game. He developed skills and got better throughout the whole season. And his best asset was probably the fact that he was a really great teammate. The most improved player is James Mitchko.
Good evening. My name is Marissa Malillo, and I'm the girls basketball coach. The Manasquan girls basketball team competed in a Monmouth County Athletic League, advancing all the way to the championship game this season. The girls played a phenomenal championship game, finishing second out of 13 teams in the league with a record of 12-4. For this season's MVP, after taking a lot of factors into consideration, it was impossible to pick just one athlete. The two players I've chosen as co-MVPs embody what it means to be not only a great player, but perhaps more importantly, a great teammate. Both athletes stepped up to the role of captains this year and guided our team to championship with their hard work, dedication, and sportsmanship. Our first MVP recipient is a 3-year player who closed out her middle school career as the top scorer of the season. This player also qualified for the St. Peter's All-Tournament team for her superior performance in the tournament. Congratulations, Katie Collins. Our second MVP recipient is also a 3-year player who contributed the most steals for the season. She averaged the second highest scoring average of the season, and she remains one of the most humble, hardworking, and entertaining players I've ever had the privilege to coach. Congratulations, Riley Rampone. While the MVP award appears to be the most satisfying to receive, I believe the MIP holds just as much merit. It requires a player to grow, change, and rise to an occasion in such a way that a coach cannot ignore. It requires a player to show effort, intent, and resilience in their pursuits. For this reason, our MIP of the season is Amanda Dingler. Finally, I would like to thank all of our athletes for contributing to an unforgettable season. I would like to thank our team parents for your continued support and encouragement, our facilities crew for their hard work and dedication at home games, our team manager Molly McCarthy for her meticulous scorekeeping and proper hydration of the team, our assistant coach Ms. Sake for graciously volunteering her time and effort without hesitation, our administration for their support and coordination, and last but not least, our athletic director, Mr. Kirk, for his constant wisdom, encouragement, and leadership. To Mr. Kirk and my 8th graders, you will be truly missed. Thank you.
It is my privilege to announce the selections for the Hall of Fame Awards for the 2019-20 school year. The Hall of Fame recipients are selected by the administration and coaches and awarded to those individuals, student athletes, who have, through their athletic performance, academic performance, leadership, and teamwork, have contributed the most for and best represented the MES athletic program over the course of their career. First, for the boys. He is a multi-year, multi-sport athlete in cross country and basketball. His competitive drive and desire to achieve has earned him the respect of his teammates. His 8th grade basketball season afforded him the opportunity to demonstrate his leadership skills, and along with his desire to be the man with the game on the line, earned him the basketball MVP. An excellent academic student, we congratulate 8th grader Ryan Mulvaney. For the girls, we have 3 Hall of Fame selections. She has participated in 4 MES sports over her career: cross country, soccer, basketball, and softball. In soccer, after returning from injury, she did not allow a goal in the playoffs, paving the way for a title run. Her real impact came in basketball. A 3-year player with unlimited potential, team leader, led the team in points and block shots, selected to the St. Peter's All-Tournament team, led the Lady Warriors to the MCAL Finals, where she was literally unstoppable. A consistent high honor roll student, congratulations, Catherine Collins. Another 4-sport athlete in cross country, soccer, basketball, and softball. She was a lockdown defender in soccer, usually assigned to the opponent's best player, helping her team to the MCAL Finals. She led the basketball team in rebounds this year on the way to the MCAL championship game. In her 7th grade softball season, she compiled a blistering .516 batting average, an over .900 fielding percentage, anchoring the defense with an outstanding arm. An excellent student and maybe the best teammate you could ever have. Congratulations, Amanda Dingler. And finally, for sheer athleticism, she has no peer. A 3-sport athlete in soccer, basketball, and softball. In basketball, she was the team's best defender and led the Warriors in steals. But it is in soccer where she excels. Team captain, arguably the best player in the league. Her goal in the playoffs propelled the Warriors into the championship game. Her ability to be in the right place at the right time is a gift you cannot teach. Congratulations, Riley Rampone. That concludes our annual Athletic Awards presentation. My thanks and congratulations go out to all of our student athletes and coaches who continue to compete and win the Warrior way.
At this time, on behalf of our Superintendent, Dr. Kasian, the Board of Education, our administration, faculty, and staff, I would like to personally congratulate each and every one of the students who received awards this evening. You have every right to be very proud of your accomplishments, and your hard work deserves to be rewarded. Your outstanding academic achievements have proven to all of us your dedication and the value you have placed on your education. And your outstanding athletic performance has showed us your commitment and sportsmanship, as you did an exceptional job in representing our school. I would like to thank all of our teachers and coaches for their dedication to our students throughout the school year. I would like to thank Mr. Kirk for his commitment to our student athletes while supervising over our entire athletic program. And I would like to thank Mr. Roach for supervising over all of our school's instructional programs, as well as a very special thank you to all of our parents for your never-ending support of our students' efforts. Congratulations again to all of our students. Be safe and be well.